All right, so this is a retirement match.
Yes. No holds barred retirement match.
Triple H versus Brock Lesnar.
Yes. So, Triple H was trying to re-sign Brock Lesnar to get him back in the WWE after his...
Now, was Triple H... What, Triple H, was he the general manager or whatever?
Yeah, at this point he was the COO. And so I believe he might have also been the general manager of Raw. Or, no. At this point, no, he wouldn't have been the general manager of Raw. But, he was a COO, and so he was trying to negotiate Brock Lesnar's return. And Brock was having none of it. He really just wanted to, stick it to Triple H. So he made all sorts of demands. Triple H gave him into the demands, and then Brock Lesnar just broke his arm after he signed the contract. Triple H's arm, not his own, not his own arm.
He was just that angry.
Shawn Michaels would later say that he was going to oversee the match, which is why Shawn Michaels is here.
Okay.
And I want to say that he broke Shawn Michaels' arm too, using his Kimura lock. This is the famed feud that shattered kayfabe, because
Really?
Because, yeah, Brock breaks Lesnar's arm. God, I just did it again. Brock breaks Triple H's arm, and then like 3 weeks later, Triple H is on TV holding the title for Floyd Mayweather. Walking down...
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
What, the boxer?
The boxer.
Okay.
He's walking down with Floyd Mayweather holding the title up.
And that was the day people discovered that wrestling wasn't real.
It was the day a lot of people rediscovered that wrestling wasn't real. But yeah, there's a lot of pretty great comics about people being like, isn't your arm broken? And he's like, oh yeah, ouch. So yeah, Shawn Michaels is here, I think. I want to say to be the special referee, but this is a no-holds-barred match, so I think he might just be in the corner.
For who?
Triple H, obviously.
Okay.
So there's Brock Lesnar.
With Paul
Big
Heyman.
Dumb. And his Big Dumb knife tattoo, and his
giant, the giant dagger tattoo that... That's still... That just seems like a poor choice.
I don't understand. Okay, so to give some context, the first time we recorded this, John swore up and down it was a sword, and then, the more he looked at it, the more he realized it was definitely a knife.
Yeah, the proportions are more like knife or dagger-like, yeah.
And then...
Even though it's larger than an actual dagger would be, but...
Yeah, well, that's what I don't understand.
It's larger than life.
I also...
Just like Brock Lesnar, I guess. I don't know.
I just don't understand why you would get a giant knife tattooed onto your chest. The full length of your torso, too.
Yeah, it's huge. It's bigger than the thing it's a tattoo of.
Yeah. Here comes a shaved head Triple H. Not dirty long hair ponytail Triple H. So this is the worst Triple H, obviously. Anyways. Yeah, this is pretty much all there is to the feud. Brock Lesnar just kept breaking people's arms until Triple H was like, I'm going to show you that you need to respect me. And Brock Lesnar's like, I'm going to show you that you need to retire. Brock Lesnar is currently the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. The unified...
Oh, really? Right now?
Yeah. He holds the unified title of the WWE title and the World Heavyweight title, which was the WCW title. So they combined both into one, and now it's the WWE World Heavyweight title. The title that he has not defended since Night of Champions.
Okay, so it's been a while.
Yeah. Which, according to the rules laid out by Jack Tunney, you have to defend the title at least once per month, otherwise you forfeit it. But, you know.
Well, the rules kind of appear and disappear
as needed.
I mean, weren't you telling me that there was some, like, when Chris Jericho was going after CM Punk, he claimed that there was some rule that, like, if you were he was intoxicated on the venue or something?
Yeah, there's an obscure rule saying if the champion is intoxicated at the venue of performance, then they forfeit the title. It just seems like there are rules that appear and disappear at random.
It's almost like wrestling is kind of bullshit, you know? I mean...
Yeah, I know.
It's like it's not a legitimate athletic competition or something. Okay.
So in this match, we will be playing as Triple H, and one of our objectives will be to steal the knife tattoo.
All right. Wait, you're just gonna flay it right off his chest?
It's no holds barred, no disqualification.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I mean, the rules. There's no rules that say you can't flay a man
until he submits. Actually, I don't even know if you can submit in a no holds barred match.
It puts the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it is told.
Brock Lesnar is not a small person. Ooh. If he could fling, like, I don't know if any like normal human being can actually German suplex a person like that, but if they could, good God, I'd be impressed.
He is a pale man.
Yeah, he is. His ink is very distinctive because his skin is just that white. I mean, but what's funny is, like, when I watch him, when he's performing, he turns red. Like, all of him turns, like, Kool-Aid Man red.
Just with rage?
Yeah, well, okay, so at SummerSlam, this past year, John Cena held the unified WWE World Heavyweight title. And Brock Lesnar was like, I'm going to take it from John Cena, and I'm going to leave him a broken man. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to leave him in a puddle of his own blood, sweat, and urine.
Ooh.
I don't know why they specified urine. Oh, also vomit.
But not feces, because that's a CM Punk.
Exactly. You can't infringe. Okay. So, Brock Lesnar gets in the ring and German suplexes John Cena 22 times in a 16-minute match.
Jeez!
And then just John Cena's like dead, and then he pins him, and like Brock Lesnar is screaming, "Die, die, die!" at John Cena on the ground. There's actually a few times where John Cena like legit looks like he got a concussion.
Really?
Brock Lesnar is not like the most technical performer, and it wouldn't surprise me if he did hit his head. But at any rate, that was...
Well, at that point, the knife tattoo takes control, you know?
Yeah, it passes,
and
like the Undertaker's spirit.
It's like Lesnar goes into the match, and then midway through the match, like, suddenly, you know, next thing he knows, he's back in the dressing room. He doesn't remember the last 10 minutes, but he's told that he just, you know, savagely pummeled somebody.
He's just back in the dressing room, and there's blood and viscera everywhere, and Paul Heyman's like desperately making phone calls, like, you killed one of the dressing room interns.
Then he looks in the mirror, and it's like, the tattoo is like, yes,
feed.
Yes,
I hunger
more
for
life, more.
And that's when Vince McMahon came up with Ryback's gimmick, "Feed me more." I can't even remember if Ryback's in this game now that I think about it. I'm fairly certain he is, but I don't think Curtis Axel is.
Oh wait, okay, now it's okay. Shawn Michaels is intervening,
Yep.
which I guess under the rules he's allowed to do.
Yep. No disqualification. I mean,
I mean, in theory, Lesnar could just bring an actual knife out and just cut Triple H's head off.
in a real no disqualifications match, I suppose you could just do whatever, like, you know, bring a gun, why not? I don't know what the rules are because there aren't any rules. Okay, so if just Shawn Michaels can run up and kick him, could Triple H not just enlist like the entire WWE locker room
You'd think.
and be like, just come beat this guy up?
He wouldn't even need it wouldn't even have to be wrestlers. He could just like have like a professional hitman come out with it. not Bret Hart, like an actual one. I mean, the rules. I mean, that hold is not barred.
No, it's just that vague. Yeah. Now we've got dueling chairs, but Brock Lesnar kindly has set his in the corner, and now I've hit him. And now I'm going to stomp on his ankle with, yeah! I somehow broke the chair. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
You know, have you ever... Oh, yeah. Steel steps. Have you ever, like, lifted a steel chair like that? Like, it's not nearly as easy as they make it look. I know their chairs are probably even lighter than normal steel chairs, and also they're much stronger than the average person, but still.
Are they actually steel? I mean, they just say
You know,
steel?
the way they bend, I really can't imagine they are, because if they are,
maybe it's aluminum or something.
I'd hope so. Because I think of Masato Tanaka. He's in ECW. He's just that Asian guy who like was no-selling, made Hulk Hogan no-sells look like weak. But he would take like 30 like chair shots in a single match, and he would just like Hulk up and then take another chair shot to the head and be like, yeah. But those chairs would just get bent around his face.
Maybe they are steel, and his skull is just made of an even stronger material.
Perhaps.
Like he had all his bones replaced with iridium or something.
So I've stolen his F5 here, which was an accident. I was trying to steal the Kimura lock.
Now that's a move some heels have, right? That they can like mimic.
Yes.
The other guy's finisher.
Yeah. And so you can just input a command, and then you will steal their finisher or signature move. And in this case, I think I've stolen. I think I might have stolen the F5 again. Thankfully, I've managed to keep hold of most of the offense in this match, so I should be able to do it here. Oh, the finisher just disappeared. Just going through a variety of Triple H's taunts and getting punched in the head. Oof.
Ow!
That is a sweet reversal. It would be great if Brock Lesnar could really do that. Oh, and again.
Triple H,
There we go.
don't let the knife tattoo intimidate you like that.
At what point do I
Also-
just give up?
Also, what kind of movement name is F5?
The F5 is a... Oh, here's me just going straight for the instructions. The F5 was... so Brock Lesnar debuted a little bit after John Cena started to make it big. And Cena, the name of John Cena's finisher, when he was still the Doctor of Thugonomics, was...
FU.
Right. And so the F5 was like a take that at John Cena, even though it makes no sense.
That doesn't...
I know.
That isn't really like mocking it, it's just
No.
randomly replacing a character.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't ask me to explain Brock Lesnar. He got a knife tattoo.
That's fair enough. Maybe it was the tattoo's idea.
I think it might have been. That's the only...
Did he have the tattoo then?
No.
Although we may be
Maybe
making
he
we may be making a mistake in assuming that the knife tattoo is limited by causality, as we know.
It's true.
It may have reached into the past, causing the events that brought about its own creation.
Well, we might not know...
It's like Skynet, you know.
We don't know that he didn't... the knife tattoo wasn't just always a manifestation of his personality that he didn't just make real one day.
It was always there. It just hadn't emerged from his skin yet. This is like the weirdest fanfic ever. Now you're probably gonna write it now. Aren't you?
Absolutely.
Oh wow. Okay. Got him.
Yep.
Victory!
Yeah.
And Shawn Michaels here to help out his buddy.
It's not a legitimate win unless...
Meanwhile, the tattoo is just berating Brock Lesnar for his defeat.
I know.
You have failed me again! You fool!
You know...
Next time I will not be so merciful!